Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to be playing more AI Somnium Files today. Everyone, okay, get excited, get some coffee, get some tea, get some water, get some snacks. Okay, because we're going to be here for a little bit. Okay, we are here to find out some more information after whatever the hell happened last week. Okay, last week we went into Iris's somniums and we did both of the two alternative options that we had. We did one where we were like, you're delusional, you're insane, the tea is not teaing, you're on some crazy shit, and we didn't believe her, and so we weren't her bodyguard and she ended up dying. And then in the alternate way, we believed her. We said, nice is coming to get you. They're coming. And then she said, I'm back with the singing, and I'm dancing, and I'm gonna get you girls some tea. I'm gonna get you all some juice. Like, let me get into it, okay? And she did get into it. I can't say I was entertained. I had a good time, but I was there and I was watching. Okay. Long story short, we went in there and we saved her this time around, and when I saved her, she actually survived. She is living. We're currently her bodyguard, and there's still some weird stuff going on because for some reason we saw her mom, Hitomi, meeting up with Sejima. Okay, and Sejima's like the senator, the politician, whatever the hell his position was. Okay, she's meeting with him and he's still acting hella fucking weird, and we think he is connected because his warehouse is the warehouse where she dies almost every single time. And so it's kind of like this thing of like, what is this man's involvement? What is everybody's connection to him? And then we keep hearing more and more about the Wadjet system, and we heard about some ancient Egyptian mythology and its connection to the Wadjet system and the Iris and Nizet laws and all of this stuff according to Iris. And we're also looking for our boss. Where the hell did she go? Why did she disappear in the most suspicious time possible, and the only time she could have exposed where we were and what we were doing? Why is it that Renju is missing with the prisoner? Because they disappeared together. Where are they? What are they doing? What are they up to? What is the connection between all of this? Do we think that the prisoner is really trying to kill Iris? I don't really believe it. And so to me, it's like, well, we're kind of getting back into the situation where, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? I don't know. But we're going to find out the questions or the answers to these questions together. Also, we have like a little green screen moment. I'm trying to figure out if it works well. Well, we have a green screen moment. I actually don't have a green screen. So if at any time it really looks really bad, I think it actually looks great. It honestly looks almost perfect to me, but if it does, please let me know. I'm using this because I think this is the best way for me to move my hands around and like show expressions and stuff and still kind of give y'all the tea, give y'all everything that you need, okay? And you get to see more of the game, which I think is excellent. Let me know if you think my camera's too big. Let me know if you think anything is like bothering you. Please let me know, because I love hearing feedback. I think I really take feedback pretty well. Also, as long as you're delivering it nicely, I'm here to listen because I want y'all to enjoy yourselves and have a good time. So, without any further ado, we're gonna get back into this game, yo. Also, if you ever see any jump cuts in the middle of gameplay, that's because I'm saving. I've just like decided I'm going to edit out every single time that I'm saving, and most of that is only going to be when I'm in a somnium. Okay. Nothing crazy, by the way, is going on. There's nothing super crazy going on currently at the moment. Okay, so we talked to her. We're going to Marble. I don't remember why we were going to Marble, but I'm guessing it's because Renju's lover is supposed to be there, or Mama has some sort of information for us. Okay.
Where are we going next?
Marble, Golden Yokacha.
Yeah.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by Nice?
You're unfortunately correct.
Maybe fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us.
Unless Aiba is a snitch. I don't know.
Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
Let's not.
Why
Never say
Marble?
never. Never say never, girl.
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
What is her issue with Marble? I don't think she has an actual issue. I think it is just what it is. Okay. Marble. Let's go. Let's go.
Sorry I
All
couldn't
right.
come last night.
No, don't worry about it.
At all.
It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
Why do you say
You
that?
didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front
Girl.
of the bar.
That...
They closed all of Golden
We
Hill
were
this
literally
year.
there, girl.
They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting.
Unfortunately, we were the targets,
They
mama.
were trying to kill a man and a woman.
Come on. Are we not gonna tell her?
Wait a minute.
Girl. She figured it out, huh? She said, 2 and 2 together. What is going on? I told Mama about last night and about Nizet Laws too. Okay, about Nizet Laws. Introduce Iris. About the armed man. Let's talk about Iris first. I think that is a good way to segue into this conversation, actually.
Sorry for the late introduction.
Especially if she doesn't know her, like, that's just
This is
weird for me to,
Iris.
like, be going into details about what's going on without introducing her first, because it's all about her. Allegedly.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet.
Girl.
Sorry, habit.
Like, this is not a fan. She don't know you.
Oh my, you are so cute.
Not the way.
Are you a virgin? You are, right?
Now, why y'all always doing the queers like this?
What a coincidence. Me too.
Shut up, Iba.
Don't say.
Okay, about Nizet Laws.
Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that.
I didn't think
You're an
so.
informant. I'm sure you must know something.
Girl, she don't believe this
I'm
shit
well
either.
versed in local information.
Right, she said, I'm not with the alien shit.
I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much
Yeah.
about the rest of the world.
And that would make sense. What is she going to do with that information? What about the armed men? Do you know anything about them?
I think they must be foreign mafia. Some kind of international organization.
No. Let's not.
They
Let's
would do
not. You're really going to
anything
validate
for
this?
money.
Nice must have hired them.
Oh my god. And of course she's going to believe that, because that's a reach that's believable.
Mama, I want to ask you something.
Is he going to ask about the lover?
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right.
I'm going to guess
I
not.
did tell Mama that you were
No,
coming,
I really feel like if anybody rats us out, it's not her.
and that you were bringing Iris.
Well, I did tell one person.
Oh? Oh, girl. Who'd you tell?
Who?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course.
No. No. There. No. I mean, I can see an immediate connection there,
Same
but
guy
who
who
is
gave
this
Ren his
person?
watch.
What's his name?
Futa, I think. Futa Amanoma.
Does this ring a bell to anyone?
What?
That's
Wait a minute, what? You're joking. Oh, so there's literally a fucking spider web just like emerged right in front of my face that's just like plastered on the screen now. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I should have known he was one of us. Okay, let's go back. I'm just like, wait a minute, hold on.
There's no one here.
Okay.
Maybe he went home.
No, that can't be.
Also, let me do something real quick. I feel like this is I'm much better sitting over here. Okay.
Computer is definitely around here somewhere.
Girl. This is a struggle. Okay. There's no way for me to fully not cover the subtitles. So I'm just gonna apologize about that and move on. I'm just gonna sorry about it. We're gonna move on. Let me know if you actually need to hear it though. Or like if you actually need to see it. And then I can deal with that
Dante,
accordingly.
Your intuition is correct. I am detecting a living organism nearby.
Wait, what'd he say? I got distracted. Peter is definitely around here somewhere.
I
Okay.
knew it.
Is he in one of the lockers? Why is he hiding in
There's
there?
that bastard.
What did he do? I don't...
Wait a minute. Okay, I'll tell you everything.
So did he actually rat us out? I just don't understand why he
You
would.
told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
But why?
Renju hired them.
What?
And you did?
Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nice.
Nice.
What the hell?
Don't play dumb. I know you're with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju.
I don't
Did you help
understand.
number 89 get away?
Oh,
How
I'm
much
betting
does
he
she
did.
know?
Just answer the question.
Yes.
No fucking shit he did. He was right there. How he took his
How was
gun.
number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily?
That is not an easy
You were the
fucking
one being
task.
held hostage.
I thought they were just ass
You
at their
were helping
job.
him the whole time. It all makes sense.
Oh my god. Oh, we need to beat his ass immediately. Can we talk to her? What's that kind? What is he talking about?
I've always wondered this. The cat on your waist. What is that?
Oh, this? It's Bastet.
Oh, girl, it's literally a pouch. A fanny pack?
Why are you asking me now?
Like... We're gonna introduce Peter.
This is Pew.
I don't think these are rational decisions, by the way.
Hi.
Maybe I shouldn't be making this.
Hello. I'll
Like,
have to give you my
realistically, I would
later.
want to murder
I
him.
have a feeling that if I reached to my pocket, I would get my head blown off.
And you're right.
Sorry you had to see this.
It's fine.
Don't worry. I won't kill him.
Then can I leave?
No.
Sure. If you don't mind me breaking every one of your fingers.
Exactly.
Then I.
We're gonna do this Tokyo Ghoul style. 'Cause what are we talking about right now? About Renju's watch.
Is it true that you were the one who gave
Oh my
Renju his
God.
watch?
He was sucking on
Yes.
his toes, huh?
That's true.
There's no need to ask anything else. Yeah. That's not the fucking issue. Girl, come on. They were lovers. His last answer was all I needed to hear. Like, no shit. Come on. This is not the problem. It's what the fuck he's helping him with and what he helped him do. About 89's escape.
2 days ago.
You don't
Renju
ask
was
questions?
about
Like, what the fuck?
Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case.
Girl, and why would you do that? That's...
Yesterday, the
Oh my
boss
God.
told me that number 89 was coming.
If y'all are like this and you are begging for information you do not need for fucking any rational reason, I don't care if they're your partner. You don't disclose information like this. At all. At all. Because this is classified for a fucking reason. Even if you love this person, keep that fucking mouth closed. Don't piss me off.
Then Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number?"
And why would you say yes?
I was conflicted. I thought hard about it.
Oh, I so hard about it. Shut the fuck up. No, you didn't.
Someone I
This is ridiculous.
sounded like he was on death's doorstep. He was begging.
You wouldn't
for
get
help.
clarification first? Why?
With my
You don't
intelligence,
ask
I was
why.
Quickly able to come up with a plan.
My
You
god.
know what the results were.
Yeah, I fucking know. I just can't. I cannot grasp or fathom the idea of somebody doing shit like this without asking why. You don't get a fucking detailed breakdown. You don't get an explanation as to why they are doing all of this. I don't care if you think they're in danger. Okay? This is some crazy type of shit that you would want an explanation for. Either he's lying or he's a fucking loser. Like, I don't understand. Why did he escape with him?
I don't know.
What, does he want to
It's true.
have him at his bedside
Please.
too? Like, what are you talking
Renju
about?
said, that's all I know.
For what? Oh my god. I fucking hate people, man. About 89's escape. What about
The
it?
escape happened exactly how
What
I
about
described
it?
earlier, though I wasn't being threatened.
Yeah, I figured.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes,
Oh my
Did number
god.
89 know about the plan?
of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed. I imagine he would
I'm
have
so
taken any
over this.
possibility of escape. Even if we failed, he was already serving a life sentence.
Right. So my beef isn't even with him, it's literally with you and Renju, huh? Why was Boss not present at the interrogation? Did he somehow sway her away?
May not look it, but I have connections
Oh.
at HQ.
Okay.
Friends from my college days.
So he
I
did
asked one of them
turn
to
this
call up
shit
the
around
boss.
somehow. Why would they just do you a favor like that? That also doesn't make sense to me. Where is he?
Let's see. So where is Renji?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Bitch, let's pull out
You
the
don't want
gun.
more holes in your body than you already have.
We can shoot the feet, we can
can't.
choose the abdomen, we don't need to kill you.
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know. To understand.
What is there to
the
understand?
truth, Date.
What do you
Behind
think about
what?
There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Iba.
it? And
You don't get
Bitch.
it?
He's snooping!
His hands!
Can he just control me? Oh my god. Y'all, this was an early theory I had. No.
Come with me.
Absolutely not. Bitch, take a fucking weapon. What are we doing? Is that even possible to control somebody through their eye nerves? I know that the eye nerves are really important and they connect to the brain, but that doesn't answer
Dante,
it.
calm down or it will compromise your ability to drive. If
Oh
you
my God.
crash, you will not be able to save Iris.
where is she?
I don't know.
I don't
So then where
get
the hell am I
this.
going?
How would I know that? You acted on your own.
No, you are controlling me.
GPS.
I tried. It's been turned off.
Then
I'm going to fucking go bonkers.
It's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere.
Fuck yeah.
they won't find.
Where did we put it?
Iba, call moment now.
On it.
I'm just like, does he not see what's happening? I'm so confused. Girl, you better be helping Iris. You better pick up. Take your rifle. Get posted. Yeah. Bitch, not by me.
I know. Yell at me later. Right now, I need you to tell me where she is.
We need to get rid of Iba. After a short pause, Momo yelled out.
What?
That's where the cold storage warehouse.
That's where I saw Iris's dead body.
Oh my god. Is Pewter the fucking killer?
I've got it. Thanks.
But why? No. We need to take a second and, like, talk about this. We can't, like, they need to pause. Can I pause? I can't pause. Okay. I'm just like, I'm trying to mentally wrap my mind around why we would be doing all of this. Why would we kill Iris? She is Renju's moneymaker. He picked her out for a very specific reason. I don't understand why Renju would want her dead at all. Which means Pewter wouldn't want her dead, which means Prisoner 89 wouldn't want her dead because, hello, Prisoner 89 is like a father figure to her. So there has to be another layer to this that we're still missing because this breakdown of this information literally makes zero sense at all. Pewter loves Renju. Renju is with Prisoner 89. Renju cares about Iris as well. It doesn't make any sense at all why any of these people would kill her. I can understand maybe the kidnapping, but I don't understand what they want out of the kidnapping. Or if they were actually there to kill her. Or if these people are also being manipulated by someone. I don't know. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. There's also way too many of them. How are we going to get in there? My God. Okay. I feel like this is how it's gonna feel when we end up playing Dishonored at some point, because that is on the agenda, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Something. Okay. Let's take some looks. Great. Everything says something. Like, something what?
There are portable barricades set up in 2 areas in front of the warehouse.
Okay.
They can be moved and erected easily.
Okay, so they're just, like, easy to construct. Can we say anything else about the barricade? Portable barricades in 2 spots around the warehouse. Okay. Okay, that's a soldier. Or, like, something like that. I get that part.
How many?
I detect more than we can spare, positioned all over the area, surrounding.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Each of them carries an assault rifle. Getting through will not be an easy task.
They're definitely real weapons, too. I don't see these being fake. There are a ton of enemies on high alert on all around the storage. Great. I don't think we can do anything with the crane. Okay. It's another armed man barricade. Is this really all we... Okay, great. Are any of the armed men different from each other? Oh, I love this. We have nothing else to look at. That can't be right. There has to be something that says something instead of saying... Look at the crane. No. At all? I'm like, I'm not seeing anything special. Okay, I thought maybe it would look at the others. Okay, if I click look, will it change anything? It's dark. I can barely see a thing. Okay. The area is shrouded in darkness. Now is the perfect time to use IBIS functions. Okay, like, I understand what it's telling me, kind of, but, like, I don't understand what other functions we currently have access to. Not seeing anything else interactable. Y'all, there is literally... What is that? Okay, let's zoom first. It's the van, right?
There's a black van parked at the end of the harbor.
I get that.
There are 2 ways to find out. Walk
We have
over
the
and knock on
X-ray.
the window and open the door. Or you
Yeah, like duh, we're gonna use the X-ray mode. I need to see inside. Okay. So I need to literally just... We're gonna look at it first. It's too dark. I can't see that far. I need Iba's help with this. And then, yeah, we can do the X-ray. We zoom in and then X-ray. And, yeah, Iris is in there.
It's Iris.
Damn it. Is she okay?
She currently looks like she's moving, so I think she's fine.
But at least we know she's alive.
Yeah.
The issue now is reaching her.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Hold on. Are you dense?
Iris all in. I'm not gonna lie.
They're gonna blow your brains out.
They got guns?
Yeah, not just 1 or 2.
He didn't think about
They all
that.
have assault rifles, and they're everywhere.
Yeah, assault rifles are
tell.
not a good match.
Even in the dark?
Have you forgotten that I found out what was inside your safe?
Do people not realize that his eye is weird?
Dark, and I have X-ray vision.
Oh, shit, you were serious?
I nodded, then told him about the rest. That Iris was in the van at the end of the harbor, and that there are 2 portable barricades on the way there. After I laid it out, I stared into his eyes.
We need a plan. Can you help me?
We need a fucking good
Yeah,
one.
I'm sure I can.
Like,
But
come
I need to
on.
ask you a few things first.
And what are you gonna ask me? What did you want to ask?
The jackoff who took Tessa. Pewter, right?
Yeah,
What's his deal?
I don't
think
know.
Renju asked him to do all of this.
But why?
Renge?
I told Moma about Renju and Peter's relationship.
Oh, that's right. Renju was looking for Tessa.
Yeah, but why?
Not only that.
Again.
In a parallel world, I found Iris's body at Okura.
But he doesn't actually own it, so I don't really
Bad
understand.
feeling about this.
Okay, what did you want to ask?
So these bad guys,
Why did they take Tessa?
The van's at the end of the row. Okiura Fishery must be
Okay.
planning on taking her. Right now, they're probably getting in.
Again, that doesn't answer the question, I don't think, but that's
Tessa's
okay.
in a van down there, right?
We're trying to get through this.
In that case, why don't we go?
Unfortunately, that is impossible.
Is it because of the
Our
water?
houses are flush with the only
Yeah.
path to the van is down the front.
I thought so. I relayed that information to Mama.
Shit. Guess I won't.
Yeah. That would have been
Mama has
easy
a
though.
hunting
Or
rifle.
nice. If we could. Mama has a hunting
it's not a
rifle.
toy, is it?
Does it have a good
No
zoom?
fucking way. This is the real deal, baby.
As long as he has
Do you have a
ammo, we should
permit
be
for that?
okay.
I am a cop.
Girl, this is not the
Come
time.
on, don't throw the book at me now, Dante.
Like, we need him, please.
That appears
Okay.
to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle.
MoMA.
That's crazy.
Vehicle. That's one of ours.
Military grade is
I got it from
insane.
the army. It's bulletproof, even the windows.
From the
We're
army.
trying to run a non-violent gang.
Well, that's exactly why we got rid of our offense, so we needed a little.
Period. Exactly.
Makes sense.
You know, I would stand behind that. An armored ATV. It's completely bulletproof. Bulletproof. Okay, you can summarize for us now.
So, what's the plan?
I don't fucking know, dude. We're gonna go through the car and drive through them. While I was coming up with a plan, a car emerged from the darkness. A pink van? Who's in there? Who's in there? Get out! Right now. Oh. Girl, whose van is this? Who is driving?
What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You contacted us.
What?
I sent an IL message to both of them.
Oh.
What?
Date, if something happens to Tessa,
I'll save you
guess.
no matter what.
promise me.
Prom.
I don't know. I don't trust
Promise is an
Aiba.
inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
Also, if he can control us, is it really possible Pewter can't see what we're seeing? Or what we're doing? I don't believe that.
Do you know
I
what
don't
a
believe
white
that
lie is?
at all.
No, I am an AI.
Girl.
Just pull out that excuse when it's convenient.
Besides,
Right.
Mizuki can be very helpful.
Okay, but it's not about her being helpful or unhelpful. It's about us being worried for them.
And that's
Oh my god.
Dante, who are the kids?
Girl, this is not the time.
Don't call me a kid.
But you are. But you are.
Who's the old man?
Oh my god. This is not the time. We need to put everything to the side and get to work. I sighed and shook my head. I made the introductions quickly.
So your sixth grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel.
I'm her
published?
guardian, okay? The NEET is crazy.
What are they?
NEET is crazy.
You don't look very useful yourself, old man.
Girl, we just need his weapon, honestly.
You're all short and scrawny.
Okay, but he's obsessed. Mariah Carey wrote obsessed for him and Aiba. The fuck?
Shut up. I'm
I mean
not
Iris,
short.
but-
The Earth is just big.
Okay.
The argument is fallacious.
And
That
you're
is...
short too.
We don't care, girl.
No way. This isn't even my final form.
Girl, you're like 18
all
years
my
old.
joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger than this.
What are you talking about? He is literally lying. This went on for a bit. I finally got fed up and shouted at them.
Listen up, you idiots. You're here because you're all ASET fan.
Saying it like that is terrible.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASAP.
Fears.
We are not having a fucking stand convention in the middle of a death sentence.
Upset. Regret. ASAP.
This is so unserious.
Roulette, bed, ASAP.
Oh my god. It's over! It's over! It is so over. What do you want me to do with this lot?
All right.
There.
Let's work
Useless.
together and get our Tessa back.
Yeah.
This is our time to unite. Let's show them what we're made of.
Is this do y'all think Taylor Swift fans would do this, or do you think they would accomplish more? I actually think the Taylor Swift fans would like all collect like in a huge bubble, and then they're basically just going to run over everyone. And if they get shot, I just know these people will be like a riot, okay? They don't give a fuck. They're gonna get shot, they're gonna keep trampling. I just know it. I think that's how the Taylor Swift fans would handle it. So like maybe this is the move for now. We don't really have a lot of choices.
Heart to heart, we stand. Show no mercy, for you shall return.
Okay, I'm just like, I don't want to entertain this, but I also understand we need their help.
Iris has extra.
Girl, this is just the stands. Okay, not everybody's this crazy. I explained the situation to Mizuki and Ota.
Here's the plan. Ota, can you drive that vehicle? It's bulletproof, so don't worry. They can't shoot you.
I guess better him driving the Momo because we need Momo to use the rifle.
Yes, sir.
Moma, I need your trigger finger. Get on the back with me and shoot any gunman you can see.
Are we literally sitting on the back?
Mizuki?
Oh my god.
You're our secret. If it all goes south, we're gonna need.
Leave it to
What is she gonna do?
Hey,
What
Dante.
powers do you have?
She might not look it. She's something else. They won't take her down without a fight.
You sure about
What?
this?
Yup, you should worry more about yourself, Mo.
So,
What the hell is he
you know
talking
what-
about?
This is how we get.
Does
through
she
it.
know Jikundo or karate or taekwondo? Like, what is she doing? What is she bringing to this table? Like, I'm
Sure, I don't need to
confused.
tell you, but our objective is to reach the end of the harbor. We
I
need to rescue
really don't know
Iris
what
from
he's
that
talking
van
about.
And then get the hell out of here. Any questions?
That part I can agree on. Let's go.
Yeah, let's lock it.
We're coming for you, Tessa.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ready, set, A set? Like, what is it? Okay. I didn't know what they were gonna say. And so, Operation Iris Rescue began. Okay, how are we going about this? We're sitting in the ATV. She's sitting in the back with, oh my god. She's not sitting in the, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh,
Look.
I know the T. It's because they won't shoot her,
Let's do this.
right? Like, that has to be it. Or I would hope they don't shoot her when she's literally the fucking terrorist daughter. Like,
Kill him.
oh my god. This is a full-blown shootout. Okay.
Damn. There's too many of them.
Can we
The
drive?
rifle can handle this many.
No, we can't.
I have to think of
Oh my god,
something.
we're gonna do something again like what we did with Aiba at the other place. At Golden Yokocho. We're gonna reflect the bullet to kill everybody. Okay. We're that meme of the lady who's like, and she's doing all the math? Literally. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on, Aiba. What do you have?
Just listen. You still have that pornographic magazine.
Oh my
right?
god. What is... Why is the porn always a powerful functioning weapon?
Don't act innocent.
Oh my god.
Last night you went back to Golden Yokocho. You found one of those magazines and hid it in your clothes.
Girl.
In your left eye, Date. Of course I would know.
I'm sorry, these gags are not gagging me. They're just like... they just feel
In any case,
so...
throw it at the drum.
Like, oh, blah. Okay, nothing interesting. It's just literally just porn. Like, we can't make a funny joke. We can't make a double entendre. We can't do something brilliant. Like, why is it just gotta be a porn mag?
It's a collector's item. It's
Bitch, just throw that fucking porno mag away.
So what is more important to you, Iris or Eros?
arrow.
Gr-
Good.
I know that's not right.
They're close.
Ow, ow.
Oh my god. Throw that shit away! He's so unbearable. Oh my god, okay. I did not think we were gonna enter a QTE where I have to type in a rhythm entry. Are they gonna fangirl over it?
Could it be the legendary?
Not the super rare.
This is amazing.
I actually
No
don't know
one
what the other
will
S stands
believe me.
for. Can we just drive through? Like, is this really that powerful of a
Date,
distraction?
now! Shoot the drum!
Okay.
Now's no time for
Oh
pride.
my
The drum
god.
contains flammable
Are we
liquids.
gonna kill all of them? Oh, I didn't think we were out to kill. I did not think we were out to kill. But honestly, whatever we need to do.
On it.
On the gas, go. We need to be going faster than this. If we're bulletproof, we're just gonna drive right the fuck through. Now what? Can we get all of them?
There's still more.
Yeah.
And no more oil drums to blow up.
Oh my god, now what?
Here.
Wait. Any ideas?
They won't shoot her, so we're gonna pull her out? Are we gonna drop the fucking crate? We're really gonna hit the crane so that it hits all of them with its swing. She said AI, Somnium Files. I'm done. I'm done. That's just...
Date, last night, you picked up something
Oh my
else.
god.
I told you, don't act innocent. I'm talking about the panties and bra you shot down in Golden.
Needed as evidence.
We're so finished. This is so... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just like, this is so annoying.
Just aim under the container. Damn it, Date!
I was gonna give this to Reika as a gift.
Someone else's underwear?
Wine and underwear are best when aged.
Girl.
That's a famous saying.
That's insane. Is it though?
That is not true.
Like, why are we lying?
Iris is in trouble.
Oh, they yelled.
Date!
Okay. Like, why is he so obsessed with this bullshit? Man, it's just so hard to, like, take some of the parts of this seriously. And I know it's not meant to be taken seriously, okay? It's clearly meant to be a joke, but it's like, it doesn't feel that funny to me. I'm just like, it's not that funny particularly because I'm like, we're in, like, such a stressful and, like, serious situation that I just don't think it makes sense for a man of his age.
So wet.
He can't be this much of a fucking pussy, you know?
Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
And like the fact that all of these men are falling for this, I'm just like, come on. Come on. It's one thing if it was like a teenage boy gag, because I feel like for teenage boys it's a good gag. You know, I think it's a relevant gag. I think when you're this man's age though, I just can't take that seriously. We're just gonna shoot it down, no?
I see it. I could shoot the
Oh my god, that's gonna be such a gruesome way to kill these people.
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Okay, girl. This is such a long fucking weapon. And I don't know why, but like, it's making me think of like the new upcoming game Clockwork Revolution. I think that's what it's called. I don't think that game has a release date. Anyways. This part is kind of not... It's just not my tea. Like, I'm really not feeling it. And, like, you know, we're still in it. We're still in it because I really want to know what is going on. I really want to feel whatever the hell we have going on with Iris. I kind of really feel for her and her situation. Like, this has got to be a fucking lot. I also don't understand why. There's also too many shootouts at this point. Like, come on now.
The last one.
Do we have anything left?
Dead.
What's the plan?
Are we using you as our secret weapon?
Find them. My turn.
Okay, what are you gonna do, girl?
Wait, Mizuki! Oh, that idiot!
They're really just shooting at her. I did not expect that at all. I'm guessing they stopped shooting.
Date, Mizuki can't do this
Okay,
alone.
what the hell are we doing? What are we doing?
Moma, cover me.
Oh my god, we're going to? I thought it was just gonna be her. Oh my god. Are we just beating these people up? Is she a martial artist? Oh, she's gagging! Oh my gosh, she said I'm skinny. I'm that bitch. And y'all know I'm rich. Exactly! She said Renju is my daddy and you bitches is my son. Exactly. Exactly. No, cause I'm so. Ooh. I'm at a loss for many words actually. I don't think I can find a singular one. Oh my god, girl, beat that bitch up. It would have been faster to tell her behind you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Momo. Okay, he said, I'm looking sexy. I'm looking fresh. I'm looking like an eagle. Exactly. He looks so serious. And I understand that this is a serious situation, but, like, it's not being handled seriously at all.
Thank you.
At all, y'all. Let's fucking go.
My goddess, your chariot has arrived.
Dante!
You better take the hand and run. Because we can't stay here. But I would like to know what the hell is going on. Oh my god, I thought he was going to run us over.
Ota!
That jump was not real.
All right, got it.
Some parts of this game feel like they're trying to be realistic. And the thing is, when it comes to a murder situation, I feel like it kind of has to be. Cleared the shooting event with no misses. I ate that, exactly. After that, we split up and booked it. Momo got behind the wheels of his vehicle. Oda took the van, and I got into my own car. And did we take Iris? Mizuki went with Ota, and Iris came with me. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We drove off as fast as we could in different directions. Oh, so they can't follow all of us. The rain poured down endlessly. The neon lights of the city blurred faintly through the rain, the fine drops of rain. I love that, like, cityscape, you know, when you're driving through a city and it's pouring rain and you can just see all of the beautiful lights shine through the droplets. I think there's something so homey and cozy about that visual. Or at least that's how it feels to me.
Date, Moma and Mizuki contacted us.
Yeah,
They're all safe.
Good.
that's nice to hear. I breathed a long sigh of relief. About the winter iris.
Looking
flower?
at the iris again?
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
I can't see it well in the rain.
That makes sense.
You must really like it.
We can take an umbrella and
Of
go
course,
closer
we
out.
share the same name.
Iris, the rainbow goddess.
Yeah, that's what Uncle taught me.
The uncle again.
Perhaps it is not the flower itself that Iris likes.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's the association. Did Peter say anything?
Nothing in particular. I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
At all?
What about the group of gangsters?
They were all speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything.
Okay. Could you recognize languages? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a lot better actually.
I'm glad to hear that.
Sorry, by the way.
It is not your fault. This is my job. During our escape, Iris got motion sickness. I decided to pull over at Ikume Shrine so she... Oh, I see what she means.
Oh, and thank you. I never thanked you for saving me.
Girl,
You should be
we did not do
thankful.
most of the work. Exactly.
Bodyguard I am. I put you in danger.
No, because clock it.
If it wasn't for you, I would have... Anyway, there's nothing else to
No,
say.
because this is actually thanks to Momo. Like, we need to reward him. You don't need to, but perhaps we as the main character need to give the clock 3000. It needs to go somebody. And it's gonna be him. I'm just saying. Okay. But realistically
You think the
though,
fruit of
what's your
immortality
story?
really exists?
Legend about
I
the
don't
shrine?
think so.
Yeah,
I told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
I see.
But you do believe in parallel worlds and secret societies.
Right. There's a level of delusion
Experience that in
that
Iris'
we can
soul.
believe.
This could be a negative side effect of the sync.
Which part?
It is possible that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
Emotionally.
Like, I believe
there is
her
no point in
ridiculousness.
discussing this now.
And I kind of agree with that.
I used to love Uncle. Not like romantically.
Until he left?
I was 12 at the time.
Yeah,
and Uncle was
yeah, I
already in
don't
a
think
relationship.
so.
You mean with your mom?
Oh, you knew about that?
I do.
I've heard a lot. Like the Okonomiyaki incident?
Yeah, the picture I drew.
Right.
I love that I asked about that. I wonder though if I didn't, if she would have still said the same stuff.
I remember that in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play hand games.
Hand games used to be so fun.
Like ratty cakes.
You mean patty cake?
It's like patty cakes mixed with rock, paper,
Oh,
scissors.
it's literally a different game. Okay.
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Why is it called ratty cake?
Me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it,
The rhythm is really killing me, but that's okay.
put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That took so long. By that time, I already threw the wrong symbol. Like, that's cute though. Okay. I really love the sound of rain too. I find it oddly soothing. I think a lot of people do with that one though. I think a lot of people would agree. You know, that's why there's a lot of those videos where you can listen to the rain, and some people sleep to it. I used to study to it. I used to study to the Persona 5. I don't remember what the soundtrack's called, but it's the one for the cafe. And it's the one with the cafe when it's raining, and I would play it on loop. And even though it was already hours long, I would still manage to finish the video, and then I would just keep studying to that, because I found so much peace and solace and, like, focus mentalities during that. What was Uncle's name?
I don't know. I only called him Uncle. Mama called him
Okay.
Falco.
And that's not his real name either, and we know who that is. Yeah, like, we know.
Isn't it a funny name? Sort of weird for a
Girl.
Japanese man.
Are we gonna
Oh,
tell her?
Maybe he wasn't Japanese.
I don't think he
I
was.
never found out where he was from.
Before he met
I
me,
can't pretend like I didn't
he
know
committed
this.
some
We knew this.
It appears
Or at least
that
it was
it's
heavily
Tony and the
implied.
assassin number 89.
What?
Yeah, that's why I don't think it makes
Now
sense.
you have to take the penalty. Up, up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
That's so funny.
And number 89 is with Renju now. What the hell is going on here?
Exactly. Like, what is going on here? Can you tell me more?
I didn't keep my promise.
Promise?
Almost
Did you
to...
forget? I told you that I would tell you who my late night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
Is she
right.
finally gonna tell us?
And we went on a date, so... guess
Oh,
I'll tell
who
you
was
now.
it?
Sunday at 2 a.m., I was visited by...
Yeah.
Renju Okiura.
What? Okay, girl, you're gonna have to tell us more.
He seemed really sick,
And
probably because of his injury.
what
At the time,
injury?
I had no idea what had happened to him. He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He
Okay.
said, "Come with me." He seemed
she-
really desperate.
She
I
didn't
couldn't
go,
say
did
no,
she?
So I got into his rental car. We went somewhere, I don't know where, some
Okay.
deserted building.
Maybe that's where
Mr.
they're
O'Hara
at right
got out
now.
of the
Do you?
car, then grabbed my
She doesn't
hand.
know.
He tried to pull me inside. I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Can you tell me this?
Mr. Okiura has done so much for me.
Probably just wanted to
He
protect
took
him.
care of me as a kid. He helped me at Lemniscate.
Yeah, I get that.
I wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I I can't think of him as a bad person.
That was odd behavior. Why is he not telling you what he's doing?
I mean,
You know?
he never did anything. He came to my house at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but
I guess we don't know what the intent was.
maybe he wanted to show me some flowers, or
maybe he was scared
something
for
that
your
he
safety.
found, or it was like a prank he was filming for the internet.
I don't
or-
think it's that.
That's what I thought at the time.
What do you think it
That's
is now?
What I kept telling myself.
I guess she probably must
But
think he
after
was out to
hearing
kill her.
everything you've told me, I can't see Mr. Okira the same way. Maybe he's a part of Nice.
I don't
Maybe
know.
He's trying
to... What did you do after you ran away?
Well, I didn't go home.
Okay, but what did you
I thought He
do?
might come back. I just walked around and went into a bunch of stores, restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes. I was afraid that he would try to call me, so I turned off my phone too.
I get that.
And then at night, around 7, I think, I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki. I wanted to stay at your place. I met up with her and took her home. I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know.
Where did he take you exactly?
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing. Where did he take you exactly?
Yeah, he's probably there
It's
right
been
now.
closed for 8 years. The chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Okay. I figured it would be in that area once she said it's been closed.
I don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken.
Okay. Let's go. Need to find out what the fuck is going on here.
Is this the place?
Yes,
Where did Renju try to take you?
that door in the back.
This is...
A sync machine, though it appears to be slightly different than the one in Abyss.
Could this be the...
Oh, this is the
prototype you were
prototype.
talking about?
I thought about it immediately at the same
police
time.
department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
By you?
But what is it doing here?
Was it stolen by you? Was it stolen by
Hey,
Renju?
Iris!
Oh girl, are we gonna do...
Iris!
Are we gonna sync with her right
Dante.
here?
Iris's vital signs are going critical.
What? Why?
Unknown, but I believe the issue is with her brain.
Great.
Part of her brain is experiencing massive
Oh.
failure.
Her chronic
If this
illness.
continues,
Let's get
Oh,
her to
we're
the
gonna have to
hospital.
fix her in the
we
sink.
do not have enough time.
Oh my
I estimate
God.
that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
There is no
I
way.
have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly. Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
That's terrifying.
Sink. I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
Oh,
That will not
okay.
cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After
It's
that,
possible
went
that she
to
dies
Social
anyway.
Security. And in his Somnium, I saved Iris.
Was that in
Somehow,
the
I
same
saved
line?
Iris in the real world too.
Maybe we're in a parallel world or something.
Are we trying to break into a parallel world to save her? Oh my god.
Is that... Yes. And I suppose I have no... My mission is to support...
All right, we don't have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Date, this device is a prototype. It is not identical to the one at Abyss.
I get
You
that.
said that already, so
I do not know how to There must be a manual of some... We need to find that.
Oh
This
my
is the
god,
concept.
okay.
The machine can be activated, but we need the...
Oh, I have chills. Okay, okay. Hear me out. And we're gonna look for the manual in just a second, but we're gonna take a quick pause. Do y'all know what I'm trying to reach at? Because this is looking very, very familiar to a sync I did in which we solved some puzzle of like bullets being shot. And that's when we found out that Iris actually knows about the killer. The killer from not now, the original killer. The Somnium that we saw was of this room. I can tell because of this. I can tell because of these. Because we had something that we shot that went through them. It was exactly this place. Okay, not exactly, but it was this place. What is that blood on the floor? Okay, this is not even plugged in. I guess let's look in the lockers. No manual here. Bookshelves. There are lots of books, but I don't see a manual. Shelf A, shelf B. Lots of stuff here, but no manual.
Is that thing on the...
Okay, where is it? A lot of bottle chemicals. Manual, okay. I was like, which shelf is it?
I don't believe it.
The beat is going really hard, by the way. How do we do this? This is not something crazy.
Date, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be,
Yeah.
baby.
Let's go.
Come on. Get into it, yeah. Okay, but like actually though. I wonder if this Somnium will look different than the rest. Okay.
Shovel Forge again?
This looks kind of like the other time I synced with Iris, but there's a different atmosphere now. By the way, what happened to your usual appearance?
I decided to hold back this time. This is no time to be playing around. Putting that aside, you want to help Iris, correct? Then we need to hurry.
So what do we need to do?
Care to ask the owner of this world?
Okay.
She's lost consciousness, even in her own Somnium.
That proves how critical her condition is.
Okay.
Whoa!
Okay, so we have to get the fruit and sacrifice it, and that'll
What was
save her.
that?
I do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
The fruit of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
We need to do something about this beam of light first.
I've seen that monument before. But back then...
Is that the crafting table?
Somnium skin!
Okay, what is... Have we done this before? Is this where it shows us the exits or the doors? Mental lock 1. Whatever the fuck that means here. I can't even tell what the hell I'm looking at here. This is so trippy. Yeah, her brain is broken, dude. Save Iris. To save her, you'll need to give her the fruit of her immortality. And we got that. Okay, we're gonna literally stop right here because if I keep going, we're just gonna keep rolling. And I want to save that for next week. Okay? So, even though I am finished for now, okay, we will be back again next week. I do want to make it very clear, you know, I'm really enjoying this game. I feel a little bit of frustration when it comes to some of those shootout scenes because I feel like they are trying to be comic relief, but they're not really funny to me, and it feels like really teenage boy humor, and maybe that's his audience, you know, the writer's audience, but I personally don't feel any kind of humor from that. They just kind of feel icky and weird, and it's not even a, oh my god, I think this will work on them. No, it's the fact that, like, you know, we're playing somebody who's like that too, and it's to the point where it's like, I can't even let go of this thing. It's so important to me. He's like so infatuated and obsessed and lust with it that it's like he can't even let it go for like the important reasons without throwing a fit about it, and it just makes him really insufferable. It makes him really annoying. But I actually do kind of enjoy Iba's personality, and I enjoy some of the other interactions we have. Okay, so I don't dislike the characters. I just dislike that specific aspect of one character. And I do think it kind of takes away from some of the like reality of the scenario, because like I understand this is like very clearly sci-fi focused, right? But despite it being sci-fi, I feel like this pushing this narrative of like these are so, it's so easy to take care of these mercenaries. It's just like, you know what, that would make it so easy. We could just take care of them every single time and not have to fucking worry about it. That's not true. That's not true. And it kind of takes away some of that like in the moment seriousness of it all. And I kind of dislike that, but that's a personal choice. I do personally really enjoy the Somniums. I think they're really cool, and I love how they're structured and how we find things out. And I also am really excited to see what the hell is happening with this new machine. So our list of stuff that's ongoing, what the hell is going on with this sync machine, the prototype, what makes it so different from the original? Is Iris the same person that she was like what is going on with her? Are we actually going to jump to a parallel world? Why does Prisoner 89 and Renju, why do they want to kill Iris? Why is Pewter a fucking asshole? And like, I don't understand why he would also just listen to what Renju wanted just because he loves him. That doesn't make sense to me, but we did find out that he is his lover. And I thought his lover was going to be a random person. I even thought I accidentally read it online, but I guess I didn't put two and two together of that being Pewter. Anyways, so I was never spoiled when it came to that. Yeah, so I'm very curious to see how this is all going to tie together. We are seeing a lot more connections than we had before, prior to this, because Pewter being in that piece really kind of like pushes the narrative to the forefront, and it really makes us see a whole picture in such a new light. So I'm really curious and excited to see how we keep delving further into this. And I will be back with more AI Somnium Files for you guys next week. I also stream on Twitch every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Central and Saturday at 12 p.m. Central. This Saturday, we're actually going to be starting Resident Evil 1 after we play some Clair Obscur in the morning. So it's going to be a little bit of both, which I'm really excited to see. We're celebrating 400 followers on there. Yeah! And also we're celebrating almost being at 100 followers on here. So like, hopefully we're probably going to hit that very, very soon, and we're going to do something for that. I'm not quite sure what I want to do, but we're going to do something for that. But other than that, that's really going to be all from me. I hope you guys have a great morning, night, or afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye, everyone. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification. Bye-bye.